How are you doing? Welcome back to another episode. Welcome to my first solo micro camping trip. Today we're going to be going to the woods over to Marlborough. We're going to find somewhere to camp first, and then we're going to have a nice little walk around the woods, get set up before dark, have a walk around the woods, and then camp for the night. See if we're able to stay there all night without being disturbed or being told to move. From what I've looked at online, it doesn't say anything about not being able to. I'm going to take it with a pinch of salt and just get going. But first, I'm going to fill up the car so we can get going where we need to go. Until then, come follow us. This is Travel with Nathan, so let's go and enjoy ourselves. So, we are here at our destination. Bless you. Bless you. Again, a lot of cars around here. We'll have a look at that in a minute, but we're at a place called Martin South. There's a few people here walking their dogs, livestock grazing. This is where we're going to be camping tonight. Look at that amazing view behind us, which I'll show you in a bit. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this. So let's go. So I'm not going to read this, but what I will do is hold it there for a few seconds if you want to pause the video so you can see. Doing now. Can I get a little bit closer as well? And there it is. The Wooten Rivers, Canals and Locks, and that's where I want to be visiting tomorrow. One thing I do want to do before I'm going up the hill, up Martin's Hill, is actually just get my bed sorted out now. As you can see, it's all very sporadic. Still nice and light to be able to pick it up. Storage. I've done a full few changes since last time we spoke. So I'll explain those all in a minute. What a view that is. What an absolute view. It's very windy up here. So I'm trying not to talk too much. Ah, this is right there. I didn't fall over. Oh, I fell over. so thankful. I'm so thankful that I brought wet wipes. It's very close. Look at this. How cool, how amazing is that? I've seen this in a few other places before. Memorial to remember your old ones or to wish you well in luck. You should probably do a bit more research, but you know, people that come up here and gave their blessings and their wishes. Yeah. All the way in the distance is our car. That's where we're going to be sleeping tonight, hopefully. Oh, it's pretty windy around here right now. Let's keep going. I am just amazed at this view. I really am. There's no major town or city anywhere in this region. No matter where you look, it's a small point. Farmhouses and villages. And we have the sunset, which is magnificent. This is what we came up to see. Walking down, get through some farms or through some fields, and just here to my left, we turn around, are some berries. Oh. These berries would have been good a few weeks, probably a few months, a few weeks, even a few weeks ago. But now they were drying up, and they're no good. I don't think they're any good anyway. Let me know in the comments below. Are they still good to eat in November? I mean, they look all dried up and almost look like they're raisins. But I don't think they'll taste like raisins, and I daren't try it. So let me know in the comments below if it's any good to eat when I think that they're out of season. Yeah. This is incredible though. This is lovely. And there's barely anyone up here on the hill. There's been a few people walking their dogs, but that's about it. It's been so quaint. And the sun has gone down. You know what, there's a few things I haven't brought with me, and I know for a fact if the conditions were worse I might regret it, but there's a few things I have brought and I'm really thankful that I have. One is a spare pair of clothing, and one of those is 2 more sets of socks. So I don't think I'm going to need to, when I get back, I don't think I'm going to need to change my socks. I can take my socks off and just get into my flip-flops or sandals or whatever you call it from wherever you're from. Start enjoying myself, start having some downtime. Like I said, I've got a book to read, but I brought my laptop so I can get a bit of work done as well. So it's not too bad. As far as things go in life, it could be a lot worse. It could be a lot worse indeed. Here we have it. nearing the end of our walk. You can see our car. This is actually a really nice walk, up to the top of Martin Hill and around the area, walk through a few pheasant trees. Whole thing took about hour 40, hour 45 altogether. So it's been a great little walk, great trek. I'm ready for food, that's for sure. I'm also ready for bed, I'm rather tired. I'm not going to bed just yet. Seems to still be a few cars around here, but nothing compared to what it was earlier. Probably about 2 or 3 other cars other than mine. Start getting food on it. We're going to have soup first. Looking forward to that. We got a few other snacks. We got some chocolate bars, some Haribos, some oranges, some stuff to keep you ticking over, that kind of stuff. Nothing too arduous. Everything that I've got tonight to make to eat or in the morning. Can't go too hard. Saucepan, frying pan. Happy days. Happy days indeed. Now, look at all these eagles in the sky. That's cool. So, a few things have changed. Not much at all at the moment. Got myself a little box over there. This one here, that's just got some other utensils. It's got some cleaning, like personal hygiene products. Frying pans in there. Some thicker clothing like the jackets. Biggest difference is this bit of plywood here, which is phenomenal. And underneath there are my drawers, which I can still easily access. So let's get this set up now. Exactly to the minute, 5 o'clock. Sunset was at 4:20 as I was walking down the hill. And I realised I haven't bought any torches at all, like no torches whatsoever, no head torches, just the torch that's on my phone that I'm filming on. Okay, it is, what time is it? Just after 5:30 now, and it is pitch black, except from this torch. So let's get the spire on, turn that a little bit that way. There we go. As easy as that. So what we got for now? Some chunky soup, beef and vegetables. And it really is as easy as that. Got the flame on nice and high, or medium high. Got the chunky vegetable soup, and we got some 2 extra hot dog buns because I bought only 4 hot dogs. So that's boiling nicely. What I've done is I brought the plywood out a little bit more extra, so I can easily come out. Just make life that much easier. And hidden in this corner is a Guinness. Let's enjoy that. Hey, I finally got a fire in place as well now so that's good news. Let's move that just a little bit further away. So yeah, now I got a fire in place, so it's all nice and good. Here I am, just a man with his dinner and a fire. Yeah, I'm in the camera now. Hey, how you doing? It's just gone 6:15 only at night, and it is pitch black. There's absolutely no one around. Got a fire. It's safe. It's on top of some plywood so that can burn easier, but underneath that is a sheet of metal, and that ain't gonna burn. Oh, ain't gonna set on fire anyway. Yeah, stars are out, absolutely great. I wonder if I had a torch. I'll call it a day in a bit. I've had my soup, got a Guinness in my hand, and I can't go down too low. So that's me going to be signing off for tonight, and you'll see me crawl into bed with dignity and grace. But that's it for tonight, and I shall see you all in the morning. Where are they? We got these to keep us occupied for now. That's our dessert, some peach slices. Hey, we're all sorted. Tin is open. Guess what? I found my very pink fork. So I'm gonna just Ah, they're good. And it's the Asda's yellow stuff, which is very cheap. So when I put this in the local bin tonight, people are going to be very shocked when they see it, considering it's not from Waitrose or something. Because this is a snug area. Brownies make me so happy. So it's 6:30 nearly. The Formula 1's just started in Brazil, and I can't believe I didn't record it. Oh well, I'll watch the highlights tomorrow when I get back home, when I'm editing this. There's so many peaches in this one little tin. So I'm going to enjoy the rest of this, and I'll catch up with you in a bit. So, can you see me? Yes, you can. So, it is. What time is it now? Let's have a look. Okay, on my phone is 10:15 at night. I'm going to go get my head down now. I'm going to get into this and call it a night. Yeah, let's do that. You there? Put me up here. And hard to say, you can't see my face, but good night. Good night. So here is the current sleeping situation. One more Guinness there. And as you can see, I am laying down flat. I'm literally touching the edge there, but I'm laying down flat, and that's all I can ask for. So before I do go to bed, find my keys. There it is. The car is now locked and secure. So, oh, I even have space for my arm to relax there. Have a good night. And I shall see you in the morning. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. As you may have guessed by me opening the boot this morning and noticed, we are at a change of location. So about 4:15 this morning, 3:30, something terrifying, a knock on the window. Oh, I was scared, no doubt, terrified. So I put on my big boy brave voice, my big army voice, asked him what's the matter. Because I knew I was allowed to camp there the night. I did my research before. So he asked what I was doing there. I just said I was camping just simply for the night. He actually had no qualms with that. The problem was that I was in his way. So this man was driving a big ass tractor and he needed to get in that fence, but my car was blocking the fence. He just simply said, like, the chances of him coming back through again in the night after 5 o'clock would be slim, but not impossible, simply because in case he had to move, in case one of his cows at a different farm had got injured, or there was a multitude of reasons. So he didn't mind I was there. It was just that I was in his way, blocking a gate, and I understand that I actually do. I'm blocking a man's livelihood in a job. Who's up at that time in the morning though? Why? Okay, so yeah. So I moved about half a mile away, and thanks to this app I've got called Park for Life, I was able to find this spot. So we parked here and just slept the remainder of the night. It's now just gone 8 o'clock. So I actually slept in quite well. And when you've got this above you, it's actually surprisingly dark. It's surprisingly dark, especially when you're sleeping. I mean, I slept in past first lights. Looking around now though, there's a few cars parked up here. In fact, there's another one coming up. It does say on the app that it's a good dog walking section, so take it as it is. I'm going to make my coffee in a minute, have breakfast, clean my teeth, and then go from there. One thing I'm noticing about the lack of spoon situation is dishes up to the top being sugar. This is going to be interesting. Any more of that water? So that's okay. Stir. Good. So as you can see, I've actually cut my sausages down the middle, halfway, and then split them in half. This is just to ensure whilst I'm outside anyway, that my sausages are cooked thoroughly through, all the way through. So that's the only reason why I've done this. Perfect. Done. As long as the boot's open, there's no harm in cooking inside. Oh, I didn't put this one through. Slack the camera slightly. Hey! And these beans actually nearly done. I can't be asked moving that. But yeah, there's no harm in eating, doing it like this. It'll sound nice with the rain as well. Oh, that's my pen rest. Could go back to sleep. Oh, those beans are done. Those beans are done, my friend. So there are a few changes I would make. This plywood is actually really good. It's actually a lot better than just the drawers and cushions. It offers a lot more support, and it offers me support to dinner tonight, last night, and this breakfast this morning. I'm probably going to cut it in half and then be able to fold it. That way, so I give myself more space, and then also probably a chair to sit outside, and also some sort of small table. Also bring a plate. Whether that's an actual plate or just a paper plate that I can discard at the end of every meal remains to be seen. But overall, this has been a successful night. Even, like I said, even the farm tractor driver didn't mind that I was there. I was just blocking his way. If I was somewhere else, like a couple of meters either way, probably wouldn't have been an issue, but that tractor was noisy once I heard it. I slept through it until I heard the knocking on the windows. How I slept through it initially, I don't know. But once you heard it, my God, you heard it for some distance. And if he was going to be coming back and forth, as he may have done, I don't know, so I left. The best thing to do was to just go half a mile, 3/4 of a mile down the road into this area, this woodland area, huge parking area. That said, I woke up and there's a few cars around me, people taking their dogs for walks. No one said anything about me sleeping here. No one said anything about me cooking. This has been an absolute successful first time. Is it cold? No. The grass is damp. It's very dew. It's what, about 10 degrees? So it's not too bad. It really isn't bad at all. The weather. It's mid-November as well. I'm looking forward to the summertime. I think go camping at the coast. For 2023 there are a lot of big plans because I will be leaving the army in 2023 as well, so lots of changes are happening, and I'd probably like to take my kids away and stuff like this as well. That'll be great. I hope they will enjoy it. So that's breakfast out of the way. Well, I'm actually quite full. Tin of beans and 4 sausages. You hope so as well. Personally, I think this was absolutely too different. Then great torches for when it's dark. My God, torches. It got a bit boring and lonesome last night when I wasn't able to read. An absolutely successful night. I'll bring a few things. I'll do a few changes. Not a lot I would do differently. 2 spots I found, unmanned road and then this unmanned road. I found thanks to this app. Absolutely great. I'll show you at the end of this. I'm not sponsored, but definitely want to give a shout out to those. And if they do want to sponsor me, fantastic. Happy with that. I'm just going to clean up now, cleaning up my frying pans, and then there's a bin over there about 10 meters away. I'm just going to clean up, throw my rubbish in there, leave no traces that I was actually out here. If anyone was to come, they would never know I was even here, which is great. This is the mark you want to leave when camp or go anywhere in nature and wild. So everything's cleaned up as best as possible, so now we're just going to start packing up, getting ready to go back on the road. Look at that. There for now, out the way. Put you up there. to move. A few things I didn't touch last night. We didn't have any of the pate last night. We didn't make any popcorn and barely touched any of the sweets. No need to, actually. We're nice and full actually from all the peaches and everything. So an absolute delight, I think. And the boot shuts nicely. That is done. That is done for the day. So thank you very much for watching. I greatly appreciate it. If you have any tips, tricks or advice, please let me know in the comments below. I would genuinely love to know about them. This was a great experience and I genuinely did enjoy it. For the rest of the day, I'm going to go to the gym, enjoy this, go swimming and enjoy the sauna in the steam room, sweat it all out. Definitely need a haircut. Whether I can afford to do that right now or not, I don't know. I think I'm going to have to start an OnlyFans account to bring in that extra income. Definitely get a shave. Man needs shave. And then probably get some work done. Until then, take care and I shall see you next time. Thank you for traveling with Nathan. Coming down here. Oh. That's one way to do it.